K-Sports, we got a good one in store for you. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Kalathis. The shot won't fall. To the wing, right side. They set a pick. Just 4 to shoot. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Pass to Akobo. Puts one up from 19. That shot missing.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Over to the left wing. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Diallo. Pass to Corneli. Here's Kalathis. Inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, it took them 4 tries to get their first bucket. Let's see if they can build off that.
He got a piece of it. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The 3. Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Kalathis. Pass to Akobo. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
This one for 3. He can't hit that time.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Fires at the elbow. And he nails the jumper. He's got 5.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Diallo. Still without a bucket. There's the 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on that one. And he can't hit the second. And James launches it from deep. A quick shot there. It's off target. 19-footer. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Beyond the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
No good with the triple.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
To the paint. Here's Kalathis. The home team calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Lloyd. James outside. 5 to shoot. And he dunks it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Petrushev. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to James. And there's a pick. Tice with the ball. No good with a layup.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
To the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Knocked loose. Pass to Petrushev. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. And that one drops.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Lloyd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here they come. Driving in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And the visitors call time here. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? "59 seconds left in the first quarter.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
There's Tice with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Petrushev. Here's Nedovic. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Petrushev. Eight seconds left in the first. Here's Lloyd. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 6. And we'll return shortly. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And he makes it. Petrosev's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Here's Nedovic. Three-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Tice sets a screen. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. For 3, James. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
There's a screen. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Nedovic. Here's Petrushev. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
For 3, James. It's hauled in by Petrushev. Deflected. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ball stolen. Here's Nedovic. Pass to Petrushev. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Nedovic. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Kalathis. No points yet. Pass to Akobo. Diallo on the wing. Shot clock at 5. They still need this. Gets the 3 ball to go. Diallo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Akobo. He's got 5. Here's Kalathis. And a missed layup. In transition, here they come. Counted.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. The home team calls timeout. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Akobo. Here's the pick. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
With the teardrop. Here's Kalathis. Clock at 6. Pass to Akobo. Second chance shot. And another shot. Can't get the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Lets the 3 fly. Nails it. From beyond the arc.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. Deflects the pass. Fast break, here we go. And he lays it in on the break. He takes it in. Good. Here's Kalathis. Yet to see a basket. Drains the triple. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Akobo. Right wing. 1:25 left to play in the second quarter. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. 2 And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
1:05 left in the second. And there's the screen. James attacking. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 11.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
To win the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 40 seconds left in the half. James brings the double team over to the wing. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, he's a bit of a microwave. He can heat up instantly, and he's cooking tonight.
Here's Lloyd. James, right side. Takes a three. The shot comes out. That'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Goes back up, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. That's tipped. It's stolen by James. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Lloyd. James, outside. Here's Lloyd. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Lloyd's gotten his second bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Diallo. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Lloyd's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
The home team calls timeout. It's a close game here in LA. 90 seconds into the second half now. Got a hand on it. Diallo outside. Pass to James. Looking to get it going. Back to Diallo. Shot clock at 5. That one's good. This game is all even. Diallo's got 6.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Puts it up from 15. Tice grabs the miss.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Tice. Tice sets a screen. Fades away. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. There's a screen to stop the drought, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Kalathis. No points so far. Pass to Tice. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Petrushev.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Nedovic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Kalathis. Pass to Akobo. Here he goes. Offline from the high post.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Here's Petrushev. Tice grabs the miss. Here's Akobo. He's got 12. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Nedovic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Down low. Pass to Brown. Lots of room. Yes, on the jumper. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Kalathis. He's scoreless. Brown with the steal. Going all the way to the rack. He nails it, and we're tied.
And the defense had no chance trying to stop him there. Just punishing them on the break.
Tice, right side. Here's Nedovic. Picked his pocket. Here we go. Fires the three. And it's Tice missing. Brown in the high post for the lead. From outside the arc. That shot off. Here's Akobo. 14 points for him. Going inside to the inside. Here's Kalathis. 6 to shoot. To the paint. All sorts of time. Akobo gets the bucket. He's got 16.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
.102 left in the third. The floater. He can't get it to go.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Tice sets a screen. For 3. It's hauled in by Petrushev. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
They set the pick. It's stolen. All alone on the break. Corneli, that's good.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Nedovic. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And the visitors call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them no time to celebrate, the work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Back to James. 4 on the clock. Fade away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And the visitors call time here. Here's James. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Count it. Good. Just 5 on the clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
James double teamed. They set the pick. Pass to Corneli. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Inside. Tipped. Clock at 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And right about now at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from James. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Tice. Here's Kalathis. Back to Tice. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And Diallo drops them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The 3, pure from 3-point range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Kalathis. Here's Akobo to the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Petrushev. The rebound by Diallo. Here's Akobo. That gives them the lead. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And there's the drive. They get it again. Picked it out of midair. Here we go, one-on-one. Back to Diallo. Pass to Akobo. It's hauled in by Petrushev. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And he drops the first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so he makes both from the line. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Here's Lloyd. Misses in close. Pass to Petrushev. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Kalathis. Diallo left side. From downtown. Drills it from deep.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Into the lane. Will it go? The rebound by Corneli. Here's Kalathis. Out to the right wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And the visitors call time here. .133 left in the game. Back to Tice. Out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great look there, but off target.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to James. Pass to Akobo. And here's Diallo. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Here's Petrushev. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. .30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Akobo. Pass to Diallo. Now here's Brown. Knocks down the triple. 15 seconds left in the game. Yep, that one goes. The 3 ball. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And really,